Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. I'm doing King of the Court a lot differently this time around. This is after. Shout out to Splash, man. He won 3 weeks in a row. That is insane. Dude is on a different level. He is special, man. That's crazy seeing your name back to back to back, and he's getting better and better. You're seeing it. It's gonna be hard to stop. Shout out to Ty, who had an impressive run. I'm actually gonna be showing a lot less in this. I was coming into here like, maybe let's not focus on making a video, let's focus on my delay. I'm not making that an excuse this time. I wanted to try my absolute best, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I think I did a lot better overall, like less footage overall, but more games type vibes. That was my plan heading into this. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys soon. I literally went in here and took a look at every single badge. I'm not playing around this time. I wanted to make sure before I put them on which badges I was adding, how much they cost. So I was really writing every single thing down, but I have so many players that aren't badged, and that kind of hurts. So it was a nice little process in which I write down which badges are where, how, why, whatever, and then I check their prices to see if it's worth adding to that player, or should I give them something else. And then when I saw one that was way cheaper, like this one was 3K, and the next cheapest was 3.8, right? 3.8. So I was like, if I can buy these two, I'll sell them for 3.75, and I'll go ahead and sell these while the other two pens. I'm not gonna waste an opportunity to make some money. So if I see badges going for a lot on a Saturday, I will go ahead and sell them. Otherwise, if the badges were cheap, we did what we had to do and apply them, right? That was the goal going in here, making sure all our guys are badged out. And here we are in game 1. This man is running these little plays, and we figured them out, man. We figured them out. Honestly, his team had no business being here with us. I felt bad, but unfortunately that's not a thing. You gotta beat and play whoever you go up against. Shout out to Kmart. Kenyon really was putting on a show for us, man. My goal was really simple, and that was just to try to stay locked in, just try to make sure I win games, going through these silly screens, giving up and 1 opportunities. It wasn't really an and 1, but you know what I mean. And look at that kick out. Winslow, big 3. I'm actually in shock because that Winslow got like 400 plus games, and he never had set shot, which makes no sense to me how I never made that happen. He could have been so much more special, so much more all that. And we got our first quit of KOTC. Exciting stuff. Definitely a good start as opposed to other weeks. I mean, we usually win our first 3 games or so, but it's nice to be out here. Now, I ended up matching the same dude again. Once again, I hate when that stuff happens, bro. I don't know why that's even a part of it. And this game, it was so much harder to get through stuff. Maybe it's because it's his home court, but nah, realistically, it was just really annoying this time around. I don't know why. 2K was kind of on his side. No matter what I did, there was nothing I could do type vibes. Like, even look at it right here, bro. We were fouling him left and right. I just couldn't get consecutive stops at the end of the day. That's really what it came down to. But I kept telling myself, as long as we stay in it, we have an opportunity, right? We just have to stay with it, committed, all that. And double blocks right there, that's big time. We love it. Now we off to the races. Right decision? That's not me. Terrible decision. Like I said, I was gonna show you guys way less in these games, but please just take a look at this, bro. Look at this, man. What a floater. Gets his own rebound, and now he scores easily. I'm not a huge fan of these plays, man, but once you see them, it's kind of easier to stop. Unfortunately, this dude's bench kind of sucks, but look at this. Why is that a foul? I have a problem not looking at the clock. Like right here, the clock is about to end, and I don't even realize it. I don't even get a shot off. That wasn't our only issue. There was other issues. Like, what is that? What kind of pass, Depot? I would constantly just tell myself, as long as I'm in the game, and I hope you guys see that lag right there. These games are always lagged and delayed for me. It's all about just staying calm, cool, collective type vibes. And Kenyon Martin balling out, man. I'm so glad I gave him another shot. He sucked for me last week. I didn't know him too well. Now I know him so much better. I'm trying to get better at free throw shooting. It's been working for the most part, but I still miss free throws, and missed free throws lead to fast break points so much. But I really want to emphasize like the fact that I badged out my players. Like, Winslow is him, and I genuinely believe he was him beforehand to begin with. This game was so frustrating though. It was so choppy, and I kept going and stuff like that. You could tell it's gets choppy when I shoot earlies and lates, especially with free throws. And then I had no fouls to give. I was okay being a little aggressive because I was like, let me let him shoot, but I didn't mean to foul. He ended up hitting both them things, and at the end of the day, I was all like, hey, now at least I get the final shot. I'm not gonna take anything away from our opponent. He played a way better game the second time around. I did feel like 2K was holding his hand at it, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? It's not even his fault. And I was out here turning the ball over, so at the end of the day, it's my fault when you go down, right? Like right here, I shouldn't be in this situation. Now, I'm not too sure what ended up happening, but we're right here, right? We're right here in a tie ball game. We just got a clean block, and I decided to push it. I gave it to the big fella running the floor. My goal right here is just to get a stop, right? Just to be around, just to show. I didn't want it to help on Sarge. Sarge is just so much cheesier than people realize. He's been one of my best players for so long, and he's just that guy. So I'm here on him with Depot, man, and he got into the paint perfectly. He made sure he took care of business. There was 7 seconds. I was like, no timeout. Let's run it. Make him have to play defense type vibes, and I got what I needed right there, man. An open lay. I wanted to take a little bit more time, but I was like, as long as I score, I'm good. I usually get a little disappointed when games are close, when I feel like I should have beat the other person, but at the end of it, really, it just came down to just winning games. I told myself that coming into this, it doesn't really matter anything else as long as we win. And that's how we started 2-0. We love seeing our name in the top 10. We know that's never gonna be the same, but it's just nice seeing it there. I'm gonna be serious with you guys. It's so hard to stay locked in for so long. Like, it is definitely hard. You start like playing so dumb. At least that's the case for me. I genuinely don't know how people stay locked in for that long. And bro, the fact that I got a block and led to that. One thing I told myself heading into today was I was gonna be more aggressive, especially with my shot. I wanted to stay flying. If I could put pressure on the other teams that I'm a shooter, that I could let it fly. And I don't know why I was making dumb passes like that, bro. Like, so dumb. But I've been mixing it up when it comes to shooting, whether I shoot with the button or the stick. Some players I genuinely cannot shoot with the stick at all, or with the button. I don't know, I'm all over the place. But Vic, 3 straight threes to start us off, and then from there we started to cook, man. We started to cook. I don't know why I went up with that and not threw it back to Tracy. But I want to say shout out to this opponent, because he wasn't the type to literally go ahead and bro, I hate Tracy's shot. Back to what we were saying, our opponent was not out here stalling, and that is extremely hard to find nowadays. As that cut, I need to do better on that. Sometimes I was dumb. I seen Jones open like 6 minutes ago. I passed it way too late, and it led to a fast break. Like, we got to be calm in those situations. But thankfully it did not matter, and we got to actually pause right here. This has to be one of the few times in the world that Ty is under me in anything, and Splash is right there. We're really close to Splash. We're higher than Ty. We're higher than Nike. We're higher than OG Geo. We're higher than some of the best in the world. And there's still 3 hours remaining. I don't understand how. So we're off to the next game. Man's got a nice court, and I was feeling sluggish here to start. Very laggy. I don't know why that goes in. That's been story of our life in this. Like, just how delayed everything is, how long everything takes us. And I hate making that excuse. That's why I told myself I'm not making it anymore. I'm used to it by now. We need to just be better. We just got to make smarter passes, play more calm, cool, collected. Literally, that's all we have to do, man. If we do that, we can beat anybody. And it all starts with the defensive end. Look, I was so used to everyone doing that backdoor cut. A lot of it was happening in this. We guarded it so much better this time around. I was really proud of ourselves, and my defense leads to offense. I hate having to play offense in a half-court setting. I want to just go fast like the wind. Bullseye, or should we say dead-eye instead of bullseye? Yeah, yeet. He hit a white. I want to start fast forwarding a little bit. Look at Tracy right here. He leads our bench unit now. Yes, get it. It's been a lot of fun using him as our main scorer off the bench. It helps us not lose a beat, kind of keeps us strong, that type vibe. And when the backdoor cut started happening, oh man, I started telling myself when people do that, I'm gonna do it back, and that was a crazy steal from Chris Paul. I thought Chris Paul couldn't reach over the top like that, and then he did all that. Chris, all him. But yeah, I definitely locked in. I don't like the backdoor cut to basket stuff. It makes me really aggravated. It makes me concentrate a lot more than I have to. And then homie started stalling us, which I don't like. Obviously, we don't like stalling. It's not really it, but I took a shot at the end there so we can run up the score a little more. And every point matters in this thing. So Ty snuck his way up a little bit, rightfully so. He's gonna pass us too, but this is a beautiful screenshot out for us right here. Splash, Mosballin, Ty Debo. I wish it really worked like that in the world, but we all know I'm nowhere near that top 10 to begin with. But we're playing like we belong up here, and that is a great sign so far. Now, one dude I'm really good at shooting with the stick with is Al Harrington. Like, he just hits everything. I actually lost 3 games yesterday in Showdown because Al was missing shots. Like, straight up, I was using the button. He just kept missing. And look at that defense. Straight defense. Defense leads to what, ladies and gentlemen? You already know, man. You already know what it leads to. Look, I waited till he reached, and we got it done. I played a bunch of Dario Saric's, man. I'm actually surprised seeing Dario up here with the GOATs. It was weird. Don't get us wrong. Dario is special. He really is. Dario one of the GOATs, and I hate when they cock him back and I don't get a block. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This game isn't what it should have been. Like, I'm really bad at this game at the end of it. I was really frustrated with myself because look right here. I hate when they jump when you switch players, bro. 2K legitimately needs to fix that because I switch a lot and then like a guy will jump and now some dude is open and please, I thought he was gonna score there. Here we are in the 4th quarter and my GOAT, Eddie Jones. I was starting to waste time in a lot of games. I was being smart enough to do that in my opinion, and then oh man, just bad defense, bro. Bad defense. There was 1 minute remaining though, and I needed to get a stop if I wanted to win. I was only up 2 possessions unless he hits a 3-and-1 type vibe, so I was just trying to be around. I hate that went in, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, me trying to kill clock was killing me. I had 0 offense. It all came down to playing defense and getting an illegal call screen. We deserve a little bit more credit though because we do fight through our screens, so we'll take win number, I guess 5. I really don't know. We obviously started sliding down the leaderboard to number 8. I'm most likely not gonna show you guys too much in this game. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Just know that I'm a complete idiot and I know it. I did this so many times. I was trying to throw it up and I turn it over and it would always lead to a basket. I don't know why I was not learning from it. I'm being serious. Like, it would just happen over and over again. This guy was good. Like, clearly, like, look at this. I was trying. Great patience, great passing. A part of me not knowing who I'm facing kind of got to me, bro. Like, that is weird to me. And bro, an and one, that was the difference in my game. I mentally zoned out after that, bro. It was so bad. I was like, bro, there's no way. And I don't know what happened to me. Obviously, that's not the only reason or whatever. That's not it 100%. But there's other factors at the end of the day. But we were playing well and it randomly reached. I was doing so many good things and then I would do that. Literally every time I passed the ball up fast, it was a steal and I was not learning, bro. I did not learn once, twice, ever. I would not learn. And I'm looking back at it, I hate myself for it so much. Literally hate myself for it more than anything else in the world. I'm literally terrible at this game. You see here, I learned. I didn't throw it up. And guess what? The clock ended. So far, we're still in the game, even with huge mistakes. Like, obviously, there's some big-time mistakes. And then I keep jumping here. He gets his own rebound. It's just really bad stuff. And I'm pretty sure he hits this right there. The game started getting away from us when the benches came in. I had no answer for his Dwight Howard, man. It wasn't just his Dwight, he just was cooking us. Great patience in the paint, and it's sad because I wanted to give him credit, but I don't have his name. I had 0 idea who it was as we get pushed out of bounds, but it's out on me. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight about Dwight, like legitimate nightmares, man. I already know that, bro. I don't know why I kept Shengunin for so long. It was so bad. We literally started getting cooked. Like, not even, it wasn't even close. I was getting abused, baptized. I didn't know what to do, man. I was so shot, bro. This was so dumb. And kudos to our opponent, man. I know it. He was good. He was obviously good. He played better than us. I was dumb. I was getting smacked here. Literally just getting abused over and over again. And then we had one moment that changed everything. Everything changed when this man paused right here. I literally saw dude's name and I was like, one, I'm not losing to a Gabby, bro. Like, straight up. I was like, Gabby not good enough to beat us. Nah, dude's name was like Gabe or something, but Wiggins missed us a big 3 right there. And just him pausing, because he paused not once but twice, it kind of got me fueled up. We were legitimately down 20 and we're able to cut it to 7 right here. We had exactly a minute left and this man offensive offensive rebound, right? Watch this, watch, right? We got a beautiful block. We don't hustle. He gets his own rebound and gets an open shot. I don't know what that was. And yeah, unfortunately, if I was just smarter, maybe we could have been in this game from closer and not down 20. Like, that was just bad. Absolutely nasty stuff. We were down 21 at some point. I shot really bad. I was giving up stuff. I was just out of it legitimately, like just no answers. And that was our first loss with about 2 hours remaining. We looked good. We were in the top 1%. We just had to stay locked in and hopefully not lose again for a while. Then you already know what 2K did to us, man. Y'all know they matched me up versus him again. Not once, but twice. He gets a big rebound there and then gets this, and I'm frustrated. I've made my first pause. Please remember that pause, because we're going to talk about pauses in a second. I could not offensive rebound against this dude at all. This time around, though, I told myself I'm not doing those crazy outlets. I'm going to be a little bit more patient with them, and I was, even though it still did not work. And no matter what we tried, I had no answers for his bigs, man. I just kept jumping. I kept jumping. I don't know why. I legitimately hate myself looking back because I'm way better than that. Like, I should not have let that happen. And I need you guys to watch this because I'm not dumb. I see him running to that. I just thought I had enough time on that pass, man. I can't throw passes like that. I'm not stupid. Like, that was the clearest of everything that he's gonna be there, but instead we're just really bad at this game. And I'll be real with y'all, man, if we can just not be like playing defense and stay in passing lanes, you're gonna get a lot of steals, man. It's just common sense. Like, yeah, let me play like that. I'm gonna go ahead and skip on over to where it basically gets really interesting. I missed a dunk there, but shout out to Oladipo. He was able to help cut it down to 4 with about 5 minutes remaining. I'm like, bro, can we end this quarter off right? Obviously I leave him open. That Chet's been killing me. I get a rebound and I turned it over again. Why don't I learn? I just wanted to know why I wasn't learning, because clearly I was not. Thankfully he missed, and I'm like, I learned this time. I'm not throwing it. I'm patient, and then I still threw it, bro. I hate this game. I'm not sure why I do dumb things like that, but I'll continue to do it. Watch what happens when I didn't throw it up like that. I tried my best there and we cut it to 2. Now please watch this, man. This really aggravated me, man. Him pausing there, and I'm not gonna get that out of my head. That pause, man. I was like, bro, this kid pauses on you, Most. You're better than this, bro. Lock in right here. Look, beautiful stuff to give us our first lead of the game. We all know that wasn't gonna last long, especially that I on ball, especially the way he plays, and my guy crashed. He was able to 3 green, all that. And I don't know if you noticed that, but he paused again. I had to go back, man. He literally paused again. He played mind games with me. That's what he did. He played some mind games. He did. Look at me playing defense there. I tried, bro. I'm right there with my big man. Unfortunately, nothing was enough to a point where it was just so frustrating. Please watch this play, man. Look, he takes it to the rim. I'm all over that. All I have to say is I got 2 out of it. I didn't play my game. I started pausing back. He was getting me frustrated. I started doing dumb things over and over again. It was just dumb thing after dumb thing after dumb thing. And then he just took it and I paused. And I paused out, bro. That's what happened. I paused out. I just want to emphasize that I could have quit earlier in that game. I decided to stay in it. I wanted to give it like a learning experience. That's what I was going off of. I played a lot better. I just did dumb things at the end of it, and I got 0 points to show for it. 0. I was so frustrated. I was like, the game was over. It was over, and I could have just enjoyed a couple points. Whatever it was gonna be, that all could have came down in handy, but instead we got nothing. All we got was our second loss to the same person. 2 losses, 1 more to go. But joke's on you. 2K gave me a ban for that. Yep, I got bans for pausing out. There was an hour and a half left. I didn't even get a chance to go down swinging, ladies and gentlemen. That was crazy. That was the most games I won of King of the Court. I'm more upset about the double rep, not even triple rep. Triple rep. That's what I was excited about. It was getting 0.3% for some games. Sometimes it was still 0.2 because I'm an AMI. But that was what was exciting. And then I got banned for 2 hours with an hour and a half left in the thing, and it was just so sad. Like, I didn't deserve that. I did not deserve that, 2K. You guys, that's frustrating. Straight up frustrating. I tweeted at them a million times that this should not be in the game. Since last year, it was the biggest thing that pissed me off, because sometimes you're in a game, you don't even want to play, bro. How's that bad sportsmanship? Your house could literally be on fire. There could be a fire in your oven, in your wherever, your pants could be on fire and you can't quit out of the game because I'm gonna get banned. Make it make sense, 2K. Make it make sense. I don't get it. It is what it is. I don't know if you guys can notice right here. I turned my mic on and I kept begging him not to do it. I begged him not to do it just because I wanted the points. I wanted the rep. I would have literally let him blow me out for the rest of the game, bro. Like, pause, I think. No Diddy, something. But yeah, that was crazy, man. That was crazy. I mean, obviously you take the quit, obviously, right? Obviously you take the free win. It's just frustrating that I was only pausing because he was pausing. I don't pause ever, bro. I don't do that. I don't know why he got in my head like that. And all I could say there is I really hope that was a learning experience for us. That's all I could hope so. Because, like, if I would have just taken the loss there, which I was going to lose, right? Or whatever, I get like 30, 40 points. And then I play the next game. Maybe I win, maybe I lose. Whatever happens, right? I'm guaranteed at least top 10%. Guaranteed. Even if I lose my next two, well, the next one after that one. But instead, I let him get to my head. I don't know why. I'm better than that. I'm smarter than that. But shout out to Splash. He won 3 weeks in a row. I told y'all. Y'all let him win once. It's over for all of us. All we can pray for now is he gets a duplicate. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yo, I really hope, Splash, you get the best opal ever, man. I really do. I'm never going to be top 1 anyway. Shout out to Ty Debo, man. No money spent pretty much, right? Second? That's big time. That is big time. We always see the top dudes at the top on PlayStation, Xbox. Shout out to all the dudes that can stay locked in for 4 hours. I clearly cannot. I'm so upset I'm going to get a top 50% reward. I should have been better. 5 wins. The triple rep. And it stopped. I'm mad more about triple rep. Like, honestly, if we're being real, like, that's what I'm mad about. I was getting good rep for the first time. That was fun. That was fun getting 0.3 for a game. Y'all don't understand how hard it is to rep out here in these streets. Y'all never get it, man. That's the most devastating part. I just wanted to go out swinging. That's all it was. That's all it was. But with all that said, RIP Mosballin, GG's. Let me know how you guys did. Let me know how y'all did. Hopefully I get better and better. And yeah, huge shout out to the team. They played really well. I'm actually upset. I had so much MT. I didn't even realize. I should have bought a backup point guard. Rivers was killing me, man. He was killing me. There was too many good point guards out there for Rivers to be my backup. I should have picked up Chris Paul. I could have picked up Green. I should have picked up someone, as I think that was my biggest hole besides my backup big. My team's going to be better next week, 100%. I don't know why I didn't go ahead and splurge this week. I thought we were good because I've been playing Showdown and winning, but clearly not good enough. Clearly. With all that said, I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill, and Ballin' out.